welcome back to Deconstructing with Dawn. I'd mentioned in my last video that I was expecting some freebies from Ulta and Sephora, and I finally got the last Sephora stuff in today, so I wanted to share that with you. How I got these freebies is from a Facebook group called Ipsy Birchbox Swap. Basically, it's like a group of ladies. I have not done this, but there's a group of ladies that get like samples or things that they don't like in their Ipsy bags, Birchbox, Sephora bags, and then they swap them. And usually it's new for new, but they do sell some of their own makeup, and I can't do any of that. Even if they say it's brand new in a box, I can't take that chance because I will have a reaction. But they're always doing stuff, and they're always sharing things. So basically not this past weekend, but the weekend before, they were sharing that Ulta had free shipping and a whole bunch of freebies. Oftentimes, Sephora and Birchbox, and Birchbox, but Ulta and Sephora will have, like, if you spend $25 on Luxem, you get this Luxem free product, that kind of thing. But it wasn't like that. It was like, just buy something and you get these things for free. So it was going like wildfire. I mean, it was crazy. People would post it and it would be gone within hours. So all these things are done, that you can't do it anymore. So but if you want to go look at that Facebook page, it's Ipsy Birchbox Swap on Facebook. And sometimes there's drama because people will get things that they don't like. And so sometimes it's amusing, but other times it's just a site that women or men that like makeup are sharing freebies and samples and that kind of thing. So this is what I went and found, something that I would use that was cheap. This was $8.99 and it was in their clearance section on Ulta.com for $2.25. So I paid $2.48 with tax. It's 2B Illuminating Correcting Cream. It's kind of like a BB or a CC cream in the color peach. They only had two colors and peach was as close as I could possibly get. I'm going to share all this stuff that I'm going to do, like see if it works on my face since I haven't done my face today. Anyway, so that is that. That's the only item I bought. Everything else was free. So I had a code for a Sebastian Whipped Cream Light Conditioning Styling Whip, and I can't remember. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I guess I should have read the instructions beforehand. Whipped cream that is luxuriously nourishing, styling, perfect for bouncy curls and soft waves. So that is not mine. I have, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to get rid of this stuff. So whatever. I guess you just you probably put it through damp hair. I just did not read all the way. Didn't think of that beforehand. Let's see if anything happens to my hair while we're doing this video, besides Kodiak. It feels soft and it absorbs nicely into my, yeah, it absorbs nicely. So maybe it really does work on the hair. I don't know. Anyway, I bet you should have had damp hair. So we might not see any change in my fuzz here, but anyhow, okay, so then you got to pick like fragrance samples or a variety pack sample. I went with fragrance because I'm low on perfume, and well, I was low on perfume. Anyway, so I went with this. You don't get to choose. You just get to say a variety, a hair sample, fragrance sample, and I think there might be a face care sample. I went with fragrance in this one. So I got this John Varvatos vintage, and it's for men. And it has a pleasant smell to it. I sprayed my son yesterday with it when it came, and it says it's a sensuous aromatic scent with rugged authenticity and a warm, spicy appeal. So if my son comes home with a girlfriend, I'll blame it on this. But it smells pleasant. It's not sharp or tangy or anything like that, so I do like it. This is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and it really does smell good. I sprayed the packages, so. And it's just a little too high-noted for me. Like, if there's a sharp scent to it, it makes me have a headache. And so it dries down nice and smooth, but at first it has such a sharp scent that it's like, oh my God, I got a headache. And right now I have such a headache from the antibiotics that I'm on that I can't deal. Everybody said I'm gonna love this. This is by Lancome Monsignor Big Volume Mascara. So that is the mascara, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside when I go to try it on. So that was a freebie, and then this was the last freebie in the box, which is a Buxom Full-On Lip Cream in the color Rose Julep. And I think I have had a Buxom product before, I just don't know for sure. The packaging looks familiar. So anyway, that's the color, nice neutral kind of color, so I'll like that. So those are the products I'll be using today. In the Sephora thing, they had the same thing going on with a bunch of free samples, and it was also my birthday month, so I got to pick my birthday month. I got to use 100 points on something, but I did spend more money with them. With Sephora, you can sign up for the $10 express shipping, which lasts all year long. My subscription's about to expire, and I'm gonna let it expire because I think I've only ordered like 3 things all year long, which I mean that it pays for it the first time you use it. So if you order a lot from Sephora, definitely worth the $10 shipping. One time you just pay it, and all year long you get like 2-day shipping, and it really is 2-day shipping. It's very good. But I would rather, I like to go shopping and touch it. Right now I want it in my hands. I don't have patience for shipping. Plus my post office is a bunch of morons. I can't even tell you the hassle I went through to get this, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm trying to be zen right now. Otherwise I might need bail money. So I love Toka. Toka is my most favorite scented perfume for the past year. However, it's $50 a bottle, and I ain't gonna do that. I'd rather, and plus I hate bottles. Like, I hate dust and bottles everywhere. So I would rather actually have these little samples like this, you know, like just try it out. So right now I have another little tiny thing of Toka, but I thought, okay, well, if I have to spend money, I'm gonna spend it on this. Instead, I spent $28 instead of $50, and I got a Toka hair fragrance, which is in the scent Florence, which is the only one I like of Toka. And it's a lightweight hair fragrance that contains delicate blend of moisturizing oils, providing a veil of fragrance and a subtle shine. So since nothing works on my hair, I thought, well, I can just spray this stuff in my hair, and my hair will smell like Florence, and I will still have the same benefit of $50 perfume. However, I sprayed it in my hair, and my hair is like, hell no. Like, right where it sprayed, like the oil just stuck right. It just like, it looked like I had grease in my hair. So I cannot use this on my hair. So I'm just using it like a body oil. It's the same thing. It's thin. It's not like it's, you know, like massage oil or anything. And I just spray it. You can't tell any difference. And it's like perfume. So I just rub it in. I know that's not the way you're supposed to do it, but it works fantastic on my skin as a body oil as opposed to a hair fragrance. So same thing. Probably about the same size as the $50 bottle of perfume. It lasts a little less longer than the perfume does, but you don't need, I mean, I don't need perfume to last 12 hours a day, you know, so I love this stuff. I can't believe it took me that long to find it, and it says love yourself, so this is my birthday present to myself. Okay, so then if you spent $25 at Sephora, you got, that the day that I bought this, you got this free Smashbox eyeshadow. I haven't swatched it yet, but it's really pretty color. It's like really right up my alley. The colors are Turned On and Psyched. I'm not sure which is which, but that's nice. I've never tried this. This is like the 4th thing I've had from Smashbox, 3rd or 4th thing. So I've never tried their eyeshadows. This was the 100 points that I had. Was a Urban Decay Naked Skin Highlighting Fluid. So that is the item that I use my 100 points on because it's in the color Sin. Oh, that's really pretty. I bet that'll be a pretty highlighter, so I'll be trying that later. And then I got free fragrance. I chose just fragrance samples again with them, and they never send me what I asked for. So they end up sending me this Caudalie Vine Active Serum, whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to use it. But that's what I got instead of one of the fragrance samples. But I got this replica male fragrance. Now, I don't know if I've ever noticed the fact that this says originally at the barber's. It's by Maison Margiela, and I don't know if I've ever noticed that it said male fragrance. So all this time I've gotten replica. I wonder if I've been getting male fragrances, and that's why it smells so manly, is because it's for a man. But this one, my son said, get away from me. He doesn't want me to spray it on him. My husband was out of town visiting our middle child, so I couldn't spray it on him. So, but to me, I personally liked the notes in this. It just felt very warm and comforting, where the other one smelled more sharp. And again, I don't like sharp scents. So I think this is a better, for women, I think women might like this being a comforting smell, where men like more brassy, smell me, look at me kind of thing. Does that make sense? Like, are men like that? I wonder, like, even in their fragrance, are they like that? Anyway, but what was a surprise to me, and this might be my second favorite perfume now, is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Amethyst. I've had a couple of different Elizabeth and James sample scents, but this is absolutely, like, I don't even know. It smells so good. It doesn't tell you what description of it is. And I can't explain very nicely how to do it. But like, whereas the Florence smells like gardenias without a doubt and some bergamot, this just smells, I don't even know. I can't explain it. I don't know. It's worth a try. If you can find Elizabeth and James Nirvana Amethyst, go give it a scent and see if I'm crazy. But it is so good and it lasts so long. And like, I kept getting whiffs of it going, what is that? Like, it was so good. So I love this. This is my second favorite perfume. Bless you to the cat. But that is, that was last fragrance sample from that. And then I got my birthday thing, which was from, I'm not sure if it's October, November, December, is this Tarte. I'm not sure. I know this covers October, and I think it might have covered September, but it's this Tarte, get it out of my mouth, Tarte blush and lip, Amazonian clay 12-hour blush in Parte and Tarteist creamy matte lip paint in birthday suit. So that's perfect. So I'll be trying those too. So now here's the last of the freebies here, which is probably pretty much the same thing that I'd already gotten from Ulta. Oh God, it's 11, 12 minutes. Now I should have already opened this box, but I did not because it just came. I have a P.O. box, and these boxes got sent. They got sent last Thursday. Here it is Tuesday. I just now got this last one, and it was because they sent them, and then there was something wrong with the truck, and so they returned all the packages back to our DC, and then sent it back out today. Then they put it in a locker box because it was too big for my P.O. box. And they didn't give me the key. So I saw that it was delivered, and I'm arguing with them saying, where is the delivery? It took an hour of sitting in the post office. I'm faint. I don't feel good. My blood cell count, by the way, had a retest yesterday. Instead of my white cells going down, they went up. So I'm real close to having to go back to the hospital. And so I'm like all faint at the post office for an hour while they tried to find these packages. And it turns out they were in a locker. They just didn't give me a key for it. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much the same thing. Okay, so I did two different orders, and so with this particular one, I ordered some body soap because we're going to be going to Ireland, and I figured we could use it in Ireland. So I didn't want to, again, order things that I don't use. So I got Vita Bath. These were buy one, get one half off, and I paid $4, I believe, for the two of them. It might have been like $3.78. It wasn't quite $4, but they're Vita Bath body soap, body wash in coconut noir. So that's not really a fall fragrance, but whatever, it'll work. Okay, so then again, I got another one of the Lancome big Monsignor Big eye mascaras, and I got another one of the Buxom Rose Julep. And now what will happen with this one is I'm going to put it in one of my giveaways, so you guys will be getting that. And oh, they did it. They did not give me one of the freebies. Okay, so in this one I chose the variety freebies, which is what this little packet of stuff here is. But there was one more free item, and it was a whipped facial thing, and it is not in here. So I'll have to contact it was like how I got this one in the first one, the hair thing. There was a whipped facial by somebody. I don't know the name of it, but it was supposed to be in here, and it's not in here, so I'll need to contact them. But it was freebie stuff. It's not like you can have a little conniption fit over that, but it is supposed to be in here. So this is the stuff that when I checked the box for variety sampler, I got hair mask and bodifying styling jelly. So hair stuff. I hate hair stuff. So chances are these will probably be in a giveaway because I do not like this stuff. This is by Ava New York City Therapy Session Hair Mask and Matrix Biolage Bodifying Styling Jelly. So let's just see how the hair is looking. I bet you anything it should have been on like wet hair. So I did not do that right. Anyhow, so let's just see. Normally I'm just gonna like throw this stuff on. I've already prepped my face with the Too Faced Hangover. This is my favorite stuff. Almost out of it. I think I got it for Christmas, and I probably have about this much left in it. So about Christmas time it'll be out again. So I'll let the family know what I want for my Christmas present. I am just gonna do, I don't know. I mean, again, this is Smashbox Turned On and Psyched. I don't know which one is which, so I am just going to do an all-over lid with the lighter of the two. Using this brush here. It's a dual-ended fluffy brush on one side, not so fluffy on the other. So I don't know. It looks fine. I do not spend much time on my makeup. I mean, like, I literally every day 5 minutes is all I do. And then I'm gonna do transition. What does he call it? With the darker thing, I'm just gonna do a crease with the darker. And that's pretty much it. If I took more time, I probably would really like this. So you can't really see up close here, but I really like it. It looks good. It is really smooth and creamy. So I don't know, again, I don't know which one is which, but this is the darker one. See that right there? And then this is the lighter. Oh, they're really creamy. And this is the lighter one. So they look really good. I like them. Okay, so the next thing, let's do this BB cream stuff because I don't have foundation. It's like the sun is like going down. Woo, it's making a mess. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on a beauty blender here and see, it looks really thin. So it is definitely like a beauty BB cream or a CC cream. So it's not something you would want all over coverage on, you know, but you know, it's not going to give you thick coverage. And it's also definitely not going to cover up the red from the lupus. So, yeah, I don't know. Look at, like, I don't think it's my color at all. Like, look at how red, like, besides my normal lupus look, I don't think this is a good color for me. I also don't want to take up all y'all's time watching me put my face on, so I'm not going anywhere today. So I'll just like throw this on right there just so you guys can get an idea of what peach looks like. It's just probably too dark for me, although they only had 2 choices, so, and the other one was definitely darker, so obviously I don't know. I don't think these would work out for me. And it's really thin. Even though it's making my whole face red, it's definitely not covering up the lupus right here. You know, the butterfly rash from the lupus. So, oh well. That's that. Definitely thin coverage. Might be good for like a summer product. Like if you just want some, rub it on. I don't know if it has SPF in it though. It does not say it has SPF, so maybe not good for summer. So I probably will mix that with something lighter because I'm such a person that doesn't like to waste money. Anyway, so this is the Tarte, oh God. Oh, that's so pretty. This is the Tarte Parte Amazonian Clay blush. So I'll just take the blush. I hate ruining such a pretty pan. But I don't know. What do you think? I don't think anything's showing up. There's no mirror in it, so it's hard to. I don't know. What do you guys think? Swatching it, it's really pink. It's kind of like just part of your skin tone. It's like, see it right there? It's just kind of like, I don't know. Can you guys even see it? Okay, so there was like a highlighter. Okay, here we go. This is really pretty. How do you put this on? Comes with a doe foot to it. That's this thing of it, I guess. Just like, maybe like this. Woo, shoot. I feel it very wet on my face. Okay, so this is not how I normally put my makeup on. I have decided not to use beauty blenders anymore. Oh no. Oh Jesus. It's probably really pretty, but I think I put too much on, don't you think? It's not blending either. I'm most definitely using the wrong tools for these things. It just kind of like it's just sitting right there. Okay, well, don't take makeup lessons from me. So now I don't know if I want to use the Buxom or the Tarteist. I lean towards this color, even though it's really light. Yeah, see, even though it's light, Tarte tends to be really dark, even though what you see is not what you get. Like, would you have ever expected that color right there to come from that? Like, no, right? So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this Buxom in the color Rose Julep, which is what you guys would end up getting anyway. So see, that looks much better. Ooh, tingles. Ooh, it tingles. And it smells lovely. So I like it a lot. Anyway, there is the color right there. And it tingles like that that one lip stuff from, I don't know who it's from, but anyway. It tingles your lips. It's like tingling my lips. I like that. Okay, so I've never tried Lancome. I don't know if I've tried anything Lancome eye-wise, but this is the little thing here. Monsignor Big. Ooh, that stuff is tingling. Did it say it was going to do that? It just says full-on lip cream in Rose Julep, but it is tingling. Maybe it plumps your lip. Wow, that's a lot of bang for your buck in that, isn't it? Okay, so let's just see. Grabs the lashes really nicely, turns them good and black. Yeah. I like this a lot. Look at that. That's really nice. Somebody in the group said, oh, you'll love it, and I really do like it. Right now I'm using Better Than Sex by Too Faced, but you know, it's just, I don't think it's that great. Wow, this is really nice. So that's a definite yes. So I think I like this. Ooh, that lip stuff is crazy. Woo! It is tingling. Okay, so that's it. That's my face. You know, I don't look any better than I did when I started this video. Normally I would do my eyebrows and I would do some highlighting on the inside. So that is it. I think I really do like this Lancome Monsignor Big mascara. That's my favorite. I love the color of this. The tingling, I'm not so sure how long that'll last. It's a lip gloss, but it looks like it's drying down a little bit. It is still kind of shiny. Anyhow, my hair doesn't look any different from that stuff, so I bet you should have used it being wet. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching this unboxing video of all this free stuff. I will be back as soon. I think the next thing up might be the Walmart beauty boxes for fall, and I will get back with you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good afternoon.